Good morning. The first time I ever went to Israel, I was 11 years old. I was very excited to travel with my parents to this country that I had seen pictures of and that I knew was ancient, and I couldn't wait to be transported into this mythical world I had built into my head of ancient sights and ancient sounds and ancient smells. And we landed in Tel Aviv, and I couldn't wait to get off the plane. And it looked like every other airport I had ever been to in my life. And I was devastated. I didn't realize we were going to get on a bus and soon I'd be seeing the sights I wanted to see. I just assumed there was no difference between Israel and the United States. When we allow ourselves to be blinded to Israel by our first impressions, sometimes we're going to be disappointed. And if all we know about Israel is what we see on the evening news, we miss so much of what makes it special and holy. We miss the nuance of all of the aspects of Israel that the media does report on. Israel is a miraculous, beautiful place. It is a country of great beauty and great contradictions, all at the same time. So don't be satisfied with what you think you know about Israel. Learn more, and when you can, if you can, go there. And by the way, if you're worried about safety in Israel, you should know that during the Intifada, which was a horrible time in Israel's history, fewer people were killed than in Washington, D.C. in that same amount of time in gang violence. You can walk around Israel at 2 a.m. and feel perfectly safe. I know because I've done it. Israel is not what you see on CNN or any other news channel that you happen to view. It is much more complex. It is much more beautiful. And it is my hope and prayer that everyone watching this will someday be able to experience it for themselves and really learn what Israel is about. Happy birthday, Israel. Yom Huledet Sameach, 73 and counting. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.